What's up, gamers? Got a recent pickups that I did today. Went hunting with my cousin. Found some pretty good stuff. Guess I'll start with these. He actually just gave me these for free. There's no game in here. It's just the steelbook for Halo 4. Pretty cool though. I'd like to one day get the Halo 4 limited edition bundle or whatever you want to call it. Worms Fort Under Siege. Unfortunately, it is not complete, but the disc is minty. So you can't beat that. One day I'll find the mint copy of that. I got these for a steal of a price on Saturday. They're all real. I checked them all. They all have the little Nintendo in there and all that jazz. This is a really difficult game. I played the crap out of this as a kid. Crash 2 on here is really fun, to be honest with you. I never had any Crash games as a kid, but it's pretty fun. And then obviously I started playing this. I played the originals, but these are just remakes of the originals, but, started replaying that. They're all pretty good. Got some Dreamcast games, which I haven't done in a little while. Space Channel 5. It's probably not going to pick up very well on the... I guess it's kind of picking up. I never knew this had a sweet cover like that with, like, it's like agenda books from, like, high school, if you remember those. Got Alien Front Online. I've always wanted to try this. I think this actually still has online play going online. I don't know how to go about doing all that, but I know you can somehow with other people. But I think this has offline play. Let's see. I'm not actually sure, but it does support VGA, which is cool. And then I'll show you why I got these two games here in a sec, but obviously these are all complete, and they're all fully resurfaced, so there's no scratches on them or anything like that, so that's pretty nice. Then we got one PS2 game. I got this because of Metal Jesus Rock saying this was awesome, with good level. The levels like change while you're actually playing and stuff. Unfortunately, that sticker is on the back of the cover. I'm not really pleased with that, but I think Gugon might get that off, maybe. But either way, it was $3, so I'm not that worried about it. It does have the manual though, so that's nice. And then the rest of this is all Xbox, and then there's a surprise twist at the end of why I got those two games. Got Spawn Armageddon. Pretty good game, from what I can see. It does support the 480p, which is nice. It's always good to see. I just recently got the other one of these too, the first one. The guy at the store was telling me you can play this Scorpion from Mortal Kombat in here. I don't know if that's true, but that was back when Midway owned it, so it might be true. I'll have to see if there's like a cheat code for that or something. Bust a Move, Ultra Bust a Move for the Xbox. Let's see. Pretty good. I like these Bust a Move games. They're just like simple, quick pick up and play games. There's Bust a Move 3000 for the GameCube, which is also pretty fun to play. Just for like 5-10 minutes, maybe 15 little minute bursts. This I've been looking for quite a while. Blinks 2, another exclusive. Most of the games I get for the original Xbox are exclusives. Good little platformer games. I've never played this one. I've only ever played the first one. And this I actually picked out too. All these are actually complete except for the two my cousin gave me. This I picked up from watching the Implant Games YouTube channel. He said this is a pretty good game, did a review on it. I've always wanted it. I remember when this came out, this was like the most amazing graphics for a console at the time, like on this, because this is made by Criterion, which is usually Need for Speed people. But this is like the one non-racing game they did that I know of. Top Spin Tennis, so this is an exclusive also. I don't know if they ever made a sequel to this, but supposedly it's the best tennis game ever. Although I think Virtual Tennis is probably better, but we'll see. My cousin actually found me this up in Canada, which it's still NTSC, complete. Not really sure why I have this, but it's in the collection now. Land of the Dead. Somebody, I forget who it was that I was watching, did a video on this recently, just saying that it was a really good game. Probably Implant Games YouTube channel. I watch him a lot. He's pretty good. Grab by the Ghoulies. He's been doing a lot of Xbox collecting, so I'm trying to grab up all this stuff while it's still cheap. Grab by the Ghoulies. This was Rare's first game after they sadly departed from Nintendo. Then bad times happened for Rare after the original Xbox. Then they just became the Avatar team. Malice, also another Implant Games review he did, and just really wanted to give it a shot. It looked pretty good. Took me a little while to track this down, a couple weeks. He also did a review on Voodoo Vince, which I did find today, but it was like $25 at this. I went to estarland, which I live near. It's like an online website, but you can actually go to their store as well. House of the Dead 3. I don't actually have the light gun, but it says supported, so I'm wondering if that means you can play without it too. I don't know. I guess I will find out. But if not, can't really play this till I get a tube TV. Another game I've been looking for a long time, Crazy Taxi 3. The first two are on the Dreamcast. This is another exclusive. Good game. I remember playing this as a teenager with my buddy. Yep, good stuff. I wish they'd bring that series back, though. And this is Resurrection of Evil, which is basically the DLC. This is like the first on-disc DLC ever, aside from like maybe the Halo multiplayer maps. Funny thing was, too, the lady that rung me up actually rung this up as just Doom 3, which was $5, and then Resurrection was like 10 or 15 at the store, so I was like, yep, I didn't see that. And the last Xbox game we got was Shell Shock NAM 67. Looks like a pretty cool game. I've always liked Vietnam games because they don't really make a lot of them. It's basically just World War II and future shit. And then the one thing that I'm really proud that I found today was a complete in-box, new in-box, although the box is a little rough. But still, this was $20. And it is actually brand new still. This is still like a factory. I opened it, obviously. But, and it actually came with both those fishing games for $20. So, I've always wanted to play with the fishing rod for the Dreamcast. So, that's it for now. Peace out, gamers. See you next time.